Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Samurai X Jaws, and welcome to another episode of my recommended created class series for Black Ops 2. Black Ops is just 4 days away, guys, and this is the crunch time. This is where you guys can learn a lot about the game before it comes out. That way, as soon as you get on it, you can know what is good, what isn't, what strategies are going to work and what aren't. And that's why today I'm bringing you guys this exact video where I'm going to break down this assault rifle class with a Type 25. I'm not just making guesses or speculating on what would be a good class based on, just seeing a list of the perks and the attachments and all that sort of stuff. I actually did go out and play Black Ops 2 at a Eurogamer event in London where Treyarch showed off the multiplayer of their game for 4 days in a row, and I got to play it all 4 days. It was a great experience, and I really loved getting acquainted with the game because I think it's a fantastic game, and it's got a ton of variety with the created class system. So I think there's going to be a lot of really interesting classes that we're going to see, and this is just one of them. So let's get into this class here that I recommend you guys use if you want to play a mildly aggressive, I would say a walking around objective assault rifle role in, Call of Duty. If you're going to play like domination, anything like that on a larger map where you're going to want an assault rifle, this is a good class to go with. So let's talk about it now. First of all, you've got your primary, the Type 25. Type 25 is a pretty good assault rifle it's an automatic assault rifle that you can also have as a burst assault rifle if you put on select fire on it, but I'm not putting on select fire for this. I'm using quick draw, foregrip, and extended clip as my 3 attachments. Quick draw obviously going to allow you to aim down the sights quicker. Foregrip is going to allow you obviously to have a steadier shot, which is very important because we're not using a sight today as one of our attachments. And then extended mags, which obviously is just going to give us more ammo because we don't have a secondary. That's really crucial. And I just want to quickly touch on again the part about the foregrip. Actually, I'll get to that in a little bit here when we get to toughness. The secondary here is the FHJ-18AA, and that is essentially a Stinger missile that has, I believe, 2 rockets in it to shoot down air support, anything like helicopters, UAVs, stuff like that. Pretty straightforward anti-air support piece of machinery missile thing. Anyway, moving on, we're not going to be using any tactical or lethals for this, or tactical grenades or lethal grenades. I don't know what the heck, the equipment, that's what it's called. Any equipment either for this class. We're just going to be riding with perks, and the perks we're going to be using is, first of all, no first perk. We're going to be using toughness as our second perk, and then we're going to be using dexterity as our third perk, and scavenger as our extra second perk. So let's break these down. Toughness is going to allow us to have a steadier shot when we're being shot at, so we're going to flinch less. Dexterity is going to allow us to pull up our sights quicker when we are in close quarter situations, and maybe like you're running and then all of a sudden somebody turns a corner and you don't have an SMG, so automatically you're at a disadvantage for close quarters situations. You don't have a secondary to pull to, so you just have that primary, and you're most likely going to hit fire if it's very close quarters and you're caught off guard. So dexterity comes in handy there a ton, and also for traversing the map in general, being able to climb over obstacles faster, go up ladders faster, stuff like that. It makes a really big difference. In Black Ops 2, it's a lot quicker than it was with the perk Marathon Pro in Modern Warfare 2, I believe it was, that allowed you to jump over things quicker. This is a quicker perk than that. And then as our second perk, I believe, Scavenger, which obviously is pretty straightforward. It's going to give us extra ammo. It's going to allow us to get more kills on a given life. And then we have as our score streaks the Hellstorm missile, the Dragonfire, and the Orbital VSAT. If you guys don't already know, the Orbital VSAT is essentially just the Blackbird from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And then as our wild cards, we're going to be using Primary Gunfighter, which is the reason why we can have a third attachment on our primary weapon. And we're going to be using the Perk 2 Greed wild card as well, which is the reason why we can have both Toughness and Scavenger. So that's it for this class, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys go use this class when you do get on Black Ops and you unlock these things, because it is seriously beastly. The iron sights on the Type 25 are totally usable. A lot of people I see use reflex sights on it I saw that a lot, but I think the key to making this a viable weapon with the iron sights and getting some use out of some other attachments is to put on both foregrip and toughness on it. So I hope you guys again enjoyed this video. If you did, please take a second to give it a like rating. It takes me a long time to put together all these graphics. I am not a Photoshop expert, and I learned this all myself just so I can make this series for you guys. So I'd really appreciate if you guys could support me and this series by giving it a like rating and leaving a comment letting me know any other types of classes you guys want to see me make before Black Ops 2 comes out, or even after. I could talk about some suggested classes for you guys. So anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.